Hello, welcome to my channel. Would you like to know when can I stop manifesting a certain thing? When have I done enough or put enough effort in? Then this video is for you. And it is basically ease. You think about what you want to have. Doesn't matter if it's a person or an object or whatever it is, and you feel ease when it comes to it because you feel that inner feeling, yeah, it's gonna come. I don't know exactly when, but I know it's gonna come. Because what is manifesting, we can use different techniques, may it be scripting, visualizing, daydreaming, inner conversations, whatever it is. It is just a technique to override your own old limiting belief systems, your own beliefs, and also to form new synapses in your brain. That does take a while, okay? So don't think you have done it after 3 days, because that could be the ego just faking it. Scientists say it takes usually at least, my cat is not allowed to be on there, but she doesn't care. Scientists say it does take usually at least 21 to 60 days to override your old limiting beliefs, to override your subconscious, and to change something in your subconscious. So I would advise to do at least like the 21 days. And then check how you feel about this specific thing. If it's ease, if it's an inner knowing, it will come. I don't know when. And by the way, I do have a video about divine timing, about when do we manifest something, because some things take a little bit longer than others, and I have explained why in another video. But it's that inner feeling of being relaxed, of I don't have to do anything anymore. Maybe I want to sometimes, because it feels good to visualize that thing. It feels good to daydream about my person, being together with them, or I love having the inner conversations with them. Well, then go ahead, keep on doing it. But you will do it because it makes you feel good, not because you have to. However, be careful, because the ego can trick you. It can tell you two things. First of all, it can tell you, I don't want to do this anymore. Then keep persisting, or at least take a break and then get back onto it. I always perceive energy, it's like waves. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. And I imagine a surfer, if there's no wave coming right now, it doesn't help to get on a board, but there's always new energy coming, and then get back to it. But again, it's the energy of ease, because your ego can trick you. Yeah, I've done enough, I don't want to anymore. It's coming, but it doesn't have that easy feeling attached to it. So be mindful of that. Another thing is the ego can tell you to do too much. I have had clients that tell me, yeah, I do my manifestations in the morning for specific time period, in the evening, and that, and I'm like, wait, that's too much. If you think that if you do 3 hours a day it comes faster, that is not true. You only prove the universe then that you don't have it. If it's like a duty, like I have to do so much to get it faster, then you're still in lack mentality, and it actually keeps the thing or the person away from you. Manifestation is supposed to be fun. If it's not fun, use a different method. It's not the right method for you then. And again, it's not the more you make, the faster it comes. Or it doesn't work like that, because again, sometimes it can indicate the more you make, it comes out of a feeling of lack, like I want to have it now. Minnie, it's my cat again. I'm so sorry. She's not allowed, and she knows that. Okay, there she goes. Sorry, but again, if it is coming out from some kind of lack mentality, then it's not coming faster. It's you're repelling it. So it's about finding a balance in which you do have fun, because again, the ego can tell you, yeah, I've done enough, uneasy feeling, or I have to do extra much, again, uneasy feeling. So once you get that inner feeling, yeah, it's gonna come, I trust it. It's like you have planted your seed, you have watered it, and now you just occasionally have to water it, because you have done everything. You fertilized it. Now Nature is taking its course, the sunlight is feeding it, and you don't have to do much. And that doesn't mean that you cannot think about that thing. Of course you can, because if you think about your specific person, some people say let it go. But if that doesn't mean you are not allowed to think about it, because that can again create some kind of tension inside you, and we don't want any kind of tension. You are allowed to have or think about whatever you want to have at all times. It is just, how do I think about it? Do I think it as being absent, or do I perceive it as already being part of me? And then it can push out. So there is a balance between not doing enough. You have to do it again. You have to persist until you get that easy feeling. But don't overdo it, because lack mentality is not bringing it faster. But I always describe it as that inner emotion. It's gonna come, but beware. You may have that feeling on a couple of days, but we're humans, and then old doubt creeps back in. That is okay. Then just keep on doing your work. Okay, just keep on doing it. Then it just means that you are there. There's still some kind of limiting beliefs. So doubts are okay. They're actually good, because they just point you the way. They say, I need to put in a little bit more effort. I need to persist more. But if you get to keep that inner knowing feeling for a while, then don't worry if you have like 1 hour of doubt when there's like 99.9% of calmness within you. Then we basically did let it go, and you can still think about it. You can still do it, but again, you would only do it because it gives you something, because it does feel good, and you like to bathe in that emotion, in that scenario, in that visualization, daydreaming, inner conversation. But it's because it's fun. You do it then because it's fun, not because you have to do it in order to get it. Because again, having to do something is a kind of lack mentality, and any kind of lack mentality is keeping that thing away. So I hope that helped. If it did, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, you know the drill. And again, I am available for personal coaching, and I hope to hear from you. Till then, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.